All right, if you're looking to travel to the big game, you'll be paying some big money.
Let's take a live look now. This is the Houston skyline. Airline, hotel, and ticket prices to the game are now, as you might expect, soaring. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester live at Detroit Metro. A lot of people would like to get to Texas for that big game next Monday night, Hank.
They certainly would, Devin. You know, a lot of Michigan fans have made their way through Metro in the last few days. In fact, a flight from L.A. must have just landed because we see a lot of maize and blue. When you're talking now about turning our attention to Texas, take a look here at the big boards. There's only one departing flight right now scheduled on Delta. But let me tell you this, Delta is very aware of the needed demand. They know many Michiganders want to head south, and flights are being added right now. What a game, what a finish, and now one more to go. Michigan making its way now to Houston for the national championship. And if you want to get a piece of the action, you're going to have to pay up big time. Here's David Fishman with Cadillac Travel.
Right now, your best bet is to go into be flexible with your cities and potentially just get a car.
We did a quick search online, and if you're thinking of flying Delta, you're going to pay anywhere between $1,490 up to $2,100 for the main cabin. Spirit, you're looking at between $500 and $675. The average hotel price right now in Houston about $369 per night. If you're looking to go, you need to book now.
The air, you got to book because the airspace is going to continue to disappear. I wouldn't be surprised if Delta tries to add more flights. Southwest was showing some availability around $600 also.
So how can you save? You may want to consider flying out of a smaller airport like Flint, Lansing, or Grand Rapids and then flying into a smaller airport in Texas. You may also want to depart on Monday morning. Consider Airbnb, VRBO, or corporate housing. And remember, some group travel packages may be available and at a discounted price. So the flights that are available for Delta right now, they're out of control. I mean, you're talking about $1,500, $1,600. They're going to be adding those flights right now, though, so prices should come down a little. The good news is that car rental prices overall, they have dropped. So we kind of did the math with David there, and if you do decide to fly into one of those smaller airports, not Houston, rent the vehicle, you're going to save a couple $100, but is it really worth it in the end? So listen, if you want to make your way down to Texas, you got some work to do right now. We're live here at Metro. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
Let's just drive it, Hank. You and me, road trip in the truck. Let's go.
Let's go.
But now that's just getting there. Let's talk about tickets to the game.
That's true.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that tonight at 6 o'clock because we're not only looking at, the tickets for the U of M game, but we're also, remember, we have a big Lions home playoff game, right? Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, that also means scammers are trying to get a piece of the action, so we're going to break that down all for you tonight at 6 o'clock.
Good deal. All right. It's fun to have these kind of big games to think about, isn't it?
It is.